Hello everyone, welcome back to MATLAB programming course. In this part, I'm going to teach you how you can use mathematical operations on the extracted and generated vectors that we had. For example, if I define a new vector like 1, 2, 4, 6, 2.2 minus 9, and the b equals 2, 1, 4, 5, 6. And now what I'm going to do is to try some of the functions that we learned before. For example, if I say abs of a, absolute value of a, and you will notice that the last one, the negative 9, now turns out to 9, which is the absolute value, and there is no negative number between, so it just turned out that all values are now positive. The next one, sine of b. Similarly, I can do, let me clear this thing, and let me define a smaller one for a, 1, 2, 6, negative 3. It's better to just work with the smaller. And the b also is like that. Very great. Okay. Now I'm going to find the log of a. And you see that some values are like complex numbers, but it calculated that. And sqrt of b. So if I do that, you see that now all the values in b are the sqrt, or the second root of these values, are now created here. How about tangent? Tangent of a. So we do have it here, or sine hyperbolic of b, the same thing, or a cosine of b, which is calculated. So you see that when you do have a sort of data, you can easily calculate different mathematical functions on its element and get new data as well. How about raising to a certain power? So let me clear that. And I wanted to raise a to power 2. Okay, so let me write a here again, and a to power 2. And you see that there is an error because we do have a vector and we cannot treat it the same way as we did with the sine, with the cosine, logarithmic function and stuff like that. But what we did in multiplication applies here as well. So if I say a dot raise to power 2, dot raise to power 2, it means that the power sign, the power function on each element of vector a. If I do that, you see that it's now calculated easily. A to power b. We cannot do that. How about a dot to power b? You see that it's now easily created. So these are the important functions and operations that I wanted to point it out, and there are a lot of occasions that we need to use these forms of multiplication or mathematical usage in our engineering endeavors. With that said, I will see you in next video.